This KFAN podcast is sponsored by Builders and Remodelers, exclusive Twin Cities provider of Elements Windows. Get the highest quality windows at unmatchable value. Visit buildersandremodelers.com for more details.
Now.
I don't know. My mic is on. My mic's on. Be cool. My mic's on. Be cool.
Why did you say that?
Be cool.
No one has ever said that sentence.
Tommy,
You guys brought him into it. It wasn't my fault.
How bad was it, Hawk?
I do. It's the worst thing he's ever said. Oh, God. It wasn't that bad. It's pretty bad. Look at Hawk. It's pretty bad.
Tommy just pulls the pin out of the grenade and leaves it in the room and then walks out. You know what I mean? And the door shuts behind him. It's unbelievable.
Give me the notes. What do you smell?
No, don't even bring it up.
What's the fragrance here?
It smells like paternity.
Like afterbirth?
It's more like pre. You know what I mean?
Oh, dude, there was a cow yesterday at the Miracle of Birth Center that had just given birth that day and still had the afterbirth just like hanging out.
Oh, man. Yeah. And you
That
ran
was
over
gross,
and
man.
pulled it out, or what?
No,
That's a delicacy in France.
no, but that's a tough watch, right? Just like a climbing rope in gym class. You know, like can somebody deal with that?
You know what they say? It takes 9 months to get out. You spend the rest of your life trying to get back in.
You're my son.
Not with that still hanging out.
Got it, ma. What just happened?
Yeah, so you guys were there yesterday, huh? Even though you guys...
I went with my fam.
Personal visit.
Yeah.
Power Trip's going out Monday, again, 2 to 4 if anybody's available. And I understand Fargo, Tommy, Ben, anybody, if you're available, please come on out 2 to 4 on Monday for obvious reasons.
man, we are in direct competition, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
You guys going to compete with Twin Cities
out there on
Live?
Monday?
Maybe we'll simulcast.
You're working Monday?
Yeah, we got to
You're
work Monday.
live?
What are you doing?
Going to the
We get the day off on Tuesday. Yeah, I'll be at the cabin Saturday and Sunday.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, we got to
wake up, have a cup of coffee, and then watch game day.
Maybe diddle yourself?
Yes. That's what I'm going to do.
Well, it'll be an early morning, so I'm going to the STA CDH
high
game
school football,
at
baby.
the high school football game Friday night at at Twin
tonight,
Cities
dude.
Orthopedics, and then wake up early and then run out to the cabin.
Yeah, so we got games tonight, Hawk.
I know.
And then, but Ben's talking about a big game, St. Thomas Academy playing Creighton-Durham Hall.
Yeah.
Friday night at the Vikings TCO complex.
Sold out stadium. It's gonna be
Sold out.
awesome.
That's sweet, dude.
That's so cool.
sick.
Let's let Ryan Phelps, and we'll say thanks to our friends at the St. Paul Saints who bring us the news normally, but since it's such a big football day, here's your high school football preview.
Week 1 of the high school football season kicks off tonight with 97 games on the schedule, 77 more on Friday. Today we take a peek at 2 top quarterbacks, starting with Roman Voss of Jackson County Central, the top prospect in this year's senior class. He committed to the Gophers this offseason and is back from an ankle injury he suffered in the state quarterfinals last year. However, his Huskies did go on to win the championship. JCC opens up on the road tonight in Maple River. If Voss is 1, then Caden Harney is 1B. The Maple Grove quarterback and South Dakota State recruit is also looking to build off last year's title. They lost a huge cog in their running game, so Harney will be asked to make up the yards in the air. The Crimson are at Stillwater Thursday. Week 1 starts tonight, but the fall goes fast. Prep Bowl 43 is just 85 days away.
That sucks. Don't say that.
Ryan Phelps.
Ryan.
Let's enjoy the first week,
Yeah,
dude.
geez, Ryan.
Nothing like the Prep
Christmas is in 94 days.
Dude, there's nothing like high school football. There's
so fun.
There's a high school football game. Rogers is playing tonight, but I don't know if it's a home game or not. I got to check because that's right down the road. I need to see some high school football.
Big games, yeah. 6A's got lots of shakeups, too. Moorhead, which was the top team in 5A and 4 Division I players on it, have moved up to 6A.
Oh, wow. I think that's who the Rogers plays tonight.
Could
Really?
be. Could
Maybe
be.
not.
Yeah,
Could
could
be.
be.
Wow.
Check.
Minnetonka is 27.5-point favorites tonight at home versus Eastridge.
Goodness.
Really?
Anyone wants to take that? Maybe Creasel wants to call in and take that. Skips are number 2 in the state. Maple Grove was ranked number 1. I think Moorhead was number 3 or 4. So lots of excitement at the high school level.
Let's go.
Lots of big games.
My Edina Hornets battle Hopkins tonight.
Well, yeah, Mason West, was last year football, right?
I know.
Is that
Even
the
though he's
hockey
committed to
guy?
hockey,
Yeah, hockey kid.
he's still going to play his senior year. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Good for him.
I think they're actually ranked like number 4. Actually, they're
Oh, man.
supposed to be good.
It is Rogers at Moorhead tonight.
It is.
Moorhead?
Wow.
At Moorhead tonight.
Road trip?
Yeah, man, that's a long road
Do
trip.
you think they sleep up there?
No.
No.
Really? You don't think so? I guess not.
No,
probably not,
high
probably
school
not.
turnaround. Yeah. Actually, when Moorhead comes down to play games here, they actually kick the game off at 6, so they
can get home.
on the
Good for
boat
them.
earlier. Yeah.
Yeah. God, I love high school football. And guys, I don't know anything about being in the NFL or playing big time college football, but I remember very much knowing it was my senior year and it was the last time I'll ever go out for my first game of senior year. You know, it's the last. I mean, God, I remember it was
The best.
The whole season meant so much.
Oh, every
game.
But
Yeah.
then you start to soak it in, like you soak in practice and like just enjoy every
Yeah.
second. Did you wear your jerseys on Fridays?
Oh, yeah, man.
best.
Yeah,
Nothing
I
better.
smelled like a French.
Can I tell you something? I hated home games
Why?
because
Colored jersey?
on Fridays because I had to wear the white jersey and then it showed off
fat.
the little stomach. It was tough. It was tough. But man, what was better? What was better when you got the jersey back and it smelled like fragrance?
Yeah.
What? No. When you gave a girl a jersey
oh,
and then they spray all their fragrance over it when they give it back.
They did?
What?
They didn't do that?
No.
no.
Tom, you get the special treatment, dude.
I know.
You're the man.
The girls I dated sprayed something else all over.
You know, the fun thing about the first game, though, right? Like, this is like where you've had.
Probably
you're so
Glade.
sick
And why
of
did you give
fall
your
camp,
jersey
right?
to Eddie?
I don't care if it's NFL with preseason, college with just what they do, and then high school, they have a scrimmage last weekend. But it's not the same. Like, you put on and it's live for that first kick. It just feels different.
It's the best.
So this is, you can't sleep the night before. You're
awesome.
finally hitting
the
someone
band.
that's not your own teammate. So different.
It's running through that like paper mache thing. I don't know. Like
It's
that
the
was
pageantry
it was so
of it.
fun.
Yeah,
it's the best.
Yeah.
It's the best.
The smell of the grass.
Yeah.
God. No, there's
first
nothing
hit.
better.
The fragrance of the jersey.
Yeah. Which.
The first time I really played varsity football my junior
Tommy's
year,
wearing
I was
perfume
playing
on
in the
the
secondary,
field.
and a kid comes out and runs a route, and I just tackle him. 15-yard penalty, just because you don't. I mean, it's the only time you did it all year.
Yeah,
but
you're out of your body
You're
and
just so
Yeah.
freaking out with what's going on.
No, it is. It's the
here's-
best thing in the world.
So I didn't know this. Here's a reminder. Thank you, Tom West. So TCOPC is hosting their first college game tonight as
Yeah,
well.
I saw that.
Arizona State and
the Dogs.
Minnesota Duluth.
Yeah.
Playing tonight.
No kidding.
I have a lot of friends
Yeah, I
that
saw
went to
that.
the Benny
7
Mack
o'clock.
went there. They're going to the game. That's so fun. Like,
That's
why
super cool.
wouldn't you
That
utilize
stadium
that place?
is awesome.
What do they got for concessions there? I've never seen a
Everything.
game there.
it's
They
awesome.
got mini donuts. They got fries. What do they
I
got?
think they have everything.
They have
Swiss fries.
I think
Yeah.
4 different, maybe 4 different places where you can get food.
No
Yeah.
kidding.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
pretty
they're
cool.
playing high school games there, I think, almost every Friday night.
That's so cool. They should. Why
You
would
don't,
you?
well, you don't, because the issue is that you give up your
Home game.
your home game, right?
Yeah.
So like when
Sure.
and so schools bank on that money. I mean,
Dang.
Yeah.
throw a couple thousand people in the bleachers and charge them $10 each, right? That's a big part of your budget.
Yeah, never thought of
I think the home team does get the money from the ticket sales.
Probably, right?
Don't they? I think, don't they?
Ben will get to the bottom of that.
What happened?
Man,
I think the Wilfs get it.
I don't know. I don't know. I just, if I could go back in time, there's a lot of things
Thanks,
I'd do.
Sheriff.
But I would like to play one more high school football game.
Oh, wouldn't you?
I would love it. I would love to feel that young and that excited about something in life again.
Cora asked me off there if I could play in a Big Ten game right now. Not a
Oh,
chance.
God,
but I
no.
think maybe I could get by in a series for a high school game.
Well, you could play against Northwestern State.
Yeah, anybody could. We could.
I think
Hogs, do you think you could play in a high school game right now? Not at center, obviously, but like if you played like
Yeah. I mean, I think I could. I'm in better shape now. I think,
Yeah,
than I was
same.
as a high school senior. Yeah.
I know, but like, what's the last time you actually like took off to sprint?
No,
I think
you're right.
we'd
I mean,
pop
that
something
is a
right
problem.
away.
Yeah,
Your,
yeah.
that's
your
gonna be
hamstrings
bad.
would just
Yeah.
be killed.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't be able to
be
walk
gone.
for a month and a half. I'd probably die, but it would be cool to
Just
make
to
contact
feel
with
it
somebody
again, wouldn't it?
You know,
Just to feel,
just to
run out there again and
just
like
to see what you remember how your skin
It's
looked
so
under the
winded.
lights. You remember like being young and the Friday night lights are on and you're coming out from halftime and you're a little chilly because
Yeah,
it's
it's
cold
cold.
outside
Yeah.
and your body's kind of steaming and
Yeah.
you're trying to get your body back going and just you look
Totally.
around and how life felt and how your entire future was in front of you and your life hadn't been ruined yet. I mean, do you remember?
We just let him keep going. That
just
got
keep
deep.
when you come out cold though, that's
Yeah.
like the worst 5
It's the
minutes. Like
worst.
getting back in.
Don't-
I hated halftime.
I hated halftime.
College and high school. Hey,
Oh, it's the worst. But man, when you get back, you're like, all right, we're back to go. But like that, those first 5 minutes
really
sucks.
needed halftime.
What about? I hated it. What about when you got the lead and you're barely hanging on? You're like, please, I don't want halftime. We're barely hanging on here.
Right. Yeah.
Can we just keep rolling?
Yep.
I did have a Snickers at halftime, though. So it was
The
fantastic.
and you took a shower too. That's the weirdest thing. Why'd you always want everybody to shower at halftime?
No, but then I do like 3 scoops of pre-workout again, just get all jacked up.
My college coach, John Gutekunst, my first year, he would come in and just hammer heaters.
Oh,
my
what a dog!
There's no smoking in the dome.
They can't smoke in here. All dogs.
She just hotboxed the whole locker room.
You know what was crazy?
I've watched that Dallas Cowboys thing on Netflix.
Haven't
They're
seen it yet.
smoking on the sideline.
all the time.
man.
I couldn't believe it. It's crazy.
Cowboys.
Yeah.
Just Cowboys.
Barry Switzer, like at Oklahoma, smoking on the sidelines.
Hell
early
yeah.
Hey, Tommy, did the girls douse the jerseys at halftime?
Yeah. Or was that your perfume?
And cigarette
Yeah,
smoke.
did they-
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Did they put their pheromones all over your jersey?
And you threw up?
Yeah.
Gross.
Okay, Tommy.
Oh, my
see if you agree with me on this.
Okay.
Okay, this sounds kind of crazy, but I missed this. And it reminds me because little Wellesley had his first football game on Tuesday, okay?
No.
My defense didn't play that well. Okay, give him some points. Why is that? It was a little bit better than us Tuesday night. But here's the deal. He walked away. He has a huge bruise on his upper arm, like right where the end of his shoulder pad goes.
He's out for a week.
No, but it's like one of those, like it's a good bruise, like to the point where like
here.
Yeah, right on his arm, right?
Yeah.
And I look at him like, I miss those.
Oh, dude.
Like I miss walking around during the football season.
Yeah.
My elbows are all like scarred up, and I got
Hands
scabs
are all
on them.
mangled.
Yeah, and I got like bruises, and I'm cut up because you know as a running back, like you're always getting like hit on your arms. And stuff. I kind of miss that.
Giving off the warrior vibe. You just look
I
like
know, and like you don't want to step in the shower because like everything stings.
Oh,
and
yeah,
it's like,
'cause you're all burned up.
You're all burned up, but like I kind of miss.
Oh, Benny, I haven't thought about that in a long time. That's fantastic.
What about laying in bed after the game and you feel like you've been run over by a truck, but you won. But
I know,
you
but
won.
you feel
But you
so
won.
good, right?
Yeah. You won the game. Yeah.
No,
right.
Tommy.
And you wake up and it's like hard to even like the first 10 steps. You're like, oh God, I feel
Every
like I
step
get
just
hit by a truck.
hurts.
But it's the best. And then, wait, did you guys
night was different than mine.
did you guys go to film on Saturday mornings after high school?
No.
Yes.
No.
No,
Yeah.
we waited till like
we would
waited
go
till,
out
like,
all
Monday.
night. We'd go out all night and then just show up no
Tommy.
sleep.
Yeah, that was not my experience at all. but-
Fantastic. The best. God, it was
Okay,
great.
so your hips were more sore than mine.
They were fine. They were fine. No, but it was honestly, we'd be at like Burger King for like 5 hours.
See, we go
Well,
to
we would
Pizza
do
Hut.
that. We'd hang out.
Yeah, where would you go? We had a Burger King.
we
We
had
had
a
Burger
place
King
called-
too in Fargo. That's what we did. Burger King.
No
But then
kidding.
we took over White Bear. This is greasy. Took over Zach's White Bear McDonald's, and
did you?
yeah, it was
It's like
fantastic.
just hang in the parking lot.
It was the best,
Break
though.
down the game.
We all went to
And we
Pizza Hut.
we played music. We were dancing
Yeah,
in the parking
totally.
lot. It was the best. God, it was great.
Do you think kids still do that?
Tommy's
No.
trying to get the perfume out of his jersey.
Just drive around tonight and find out.
Tommy,
Let's not.
the time has come.
It's the best.
You got to put on your big boy job.
I gotta
here.
lock in.
Yep.
Now I gotta go.
You got to calm down.
Yeah.
But tonight's the night. Congratulations.
Yeah,
you
we
made
made it, dude.
Did
Yeah.
we perfume your jersey for you, brother?
No, because I'm telling you, everyone talks about it. It's a huge
Nobody
thing.
talks
Nobody's ever
about
heard
it.
of it before.
Yeah. It's just your
In all
excuse to wear perfume.
That's true. In all seriousness, I'm excited for you guys. As excited as I was on Saturday for the K-State game.
we're back.
I'm excited for you guys.
Can't wait to see what happens.
I
Drake
know, it
Lindsey,
is- it
Darius
is-
Taylor, Corey
right.
Parrish.
You get to open the present tonight.
15
It's so
offensive
exciting.
linemen.
Everything's possible.
Saturday when game day starts, like you guys. But we're back.
Oh, I can't
it's
wait.
The fall.
Anything's possible, baby.
Yeah. PJ Fleck, year 9. It's got to happen.
Let's roll.
If not now, when? Right?
Love you guys.
Love you.
Thanks, Steve.
Bye.
Bye. Love you, Fargo. Thank
Fargo
you.
Flash and Tommy Olsen, there they go. This is the Power Trip Morning Show. More with Ben Leber. And we'll talk sports after this. The return of Adam Thielen in a little bit. We'll talk about that. This is the Power Trip on the Fan.
Fan.
Thanks, Alec. God, Cold Kingdom. What a band. Woo! Welcome back, Power Trip Morning Show. Big day, man. I don't know if you can tell or not, but we're a little excited around here. It's football season. Tomers and Fargo just walked out. Ben's here. Hi, Ben.
Hey, what's up? We just keep talking Gopher stuff, you know? We keep talking football even as those two clowns leave. Like, we can't stop.
Unbelievable. They
I'm so
predicted
sorry.
an undefeated season this year.
It is.
Did you hear that?
I heard the whole thing, and I loved it.
last
And they made me excited.
Yep. We'll
You know,
see.
is
Starts
what they
tonight.
do. And Thomas,
And you're going.
I'm going, and Thomas and I were just talking about where we're going to meet. Apparently, we're going to meet at a special clandestine location that I don't want to say on the air, but it involves wings from Buffalo.
Got it.
You know what I mean? It's weird that we're going to go to Buffalo Wild Wings before we play Buffalo. Is that a bad thing?
I don't think your location has a magical element. I think you're fine getting food wherever you want.
Okay.
Sauce, do sports. Skip the Thielen thing because we'll talk about it next segment.
Yeah, skip that, brother.
Skip that. Do everything but that.
Hold on, I'm going to hit the little thing for you so you feel like you're a pro.
It's time for Fan 5. It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip. Presented by All Around, your TimberTech deck building contractor.
Let's go!
Kyle Hamilton, the safety for the Ravens, signed a $100 million deal with $82 million guaranteed. Kyle Hamilton is now the highest paid safety in NFL history.
It's like $1 an hour.
So we had Lewis Seen, though.
He's out of the league.
What?
What? Am I crazy? Is he a household name? Kyle Hamilton?
Yeah, he's the best safety in football.
Okay.
And the Vikings could have had him.
Okay.
But they traded back, and they drafted Lewis Seen.
You take chances, don't you?
League.
Hey,
Somebody, isn't it true? I think, didn't the Eagles waive Lewis Seen to make room for Sam Howell?
That is correct.
So when the Vikings traded Howell to the Eagles, that was the roster move, is Howell in, Lewis Seen out.
Lewis Seen broke his leg in a terrible way, and that's why he's not in the league anymore.
That's what's keeping him from being Kyle Hamilton.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Exactly.
He has everything else.
Exactly
Wow,
right.
I didn't know that.
Terrible situation. I feel bad for the kid. I hope he has a good life.
It's one of the worst moments in Lewis Seen's life, right? That moment in London. And the rest of us will never forget it because Rosie couldn't stop laughing.
Yeah, he peed himself.
He did.
Could not stop laughing.
Yep.
The NFL season opens 1 week from today when the Cowboys battle the Eagles on Thursday Night Football. The Eagles.
Lewis Seen can watch that from home.
Why are you being so mean to Lewis?
Yeah, what did Lewis do?
He ain't listening.
Well, maybe he is.
I doubt it.
Well, he broke his leg.
If you are, man, thanks for listening.
Yeah, thanks, Lewis. The Eagles
Appreciate the support.
are 7.5-point favorites. Will Micah Parsons be on that team 1 week from today?
The Eagles or the Cowboys?
The Cowboys, sorry. They wouldn't trade him to the Eagles. That'd be terrible.
I know.
Be fun if they did.
I say yes. You can't.
You can't go.
You can't get rid of that guy.
Even Jerry Jones ain't.
Yeah, he's not that stupid.
Yeah.
Like I know that he knows. We all know that Schottenheimer is probably just a fill-in head coach for now, and they're just not super serious for the next couple of years. But you can't get rid of him.
Can I put you on pause for 5 seconds, Sauce?
Felt like he was on pause
I'm
anyway.
on pause anyway.
Hey, did you know your running back is out against North Dakota? Ben?
Yeah, he's got an ankle injury. He's out for like a week.
Okay, I'm sorry.
They said I think it's like a week or two.
I thought it was breaking news. My apologies.
No. I don't think it's he actually heard it. I think in the first series.
Oh, no kidding.
Of the Iowa State game, and so it's we're a little banged up.
Yeah,
it's unfortunate.
How about Bill Belichick starting his college football career tomorrow?
I know.
Monday night. They play Monday,
yeah,
on ESPN.
Okay,
Who do they play?
South Alabama or somebody like that.
Oh, okay. So they have a cupcake.
Oh, wait.
Cupcake game.
I know it's the former. No, okay, no.
It's on ESPN. It's the primetime Labor Day Monday night game.
I thought that was the Notre Dame game.
I'll be watching the
that's
Jerry
Sunday.
Lewis telethon.
Oh, Notre Dame's Sunday, and then North Carolina's Monday. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Their quarterback is formerly from South Carolina, from North Carolina. I'm sorry. Let me find out who they play. My fault. You keep going there, Sauce. I'll tell you.
We talked about it a lot, but the Gophers open their season tonight. They battle Buffalo at 7 o'clock. Pregame at 5. Your Gophers are 17.5-point favorites.
They play TCU Monday night.
Yeah, that'll be great.
That's pretty cool. TCU's fun. What a hell of a schedule they got. Anyway, sorry.
The Twins led 8-5 in the 5th.
Okay.
The Blue Jays scored 1 in the 6th and then 3 in the 8th. To take a 9-8 lead. The Blue Jays they won 2 of 3 from your Twins, but Buxton hit 2 home runs. Your Twins are 60-73. They're off today, but they battle the Padres tomorrow.
That's your squad.
The Dads.
My squad.
San Diego Dads.
Yeah, I won't be going, but yeah.
Why not go watch your team?
Yeah, why
man?
not?
I'm wearing a Twins hat right now.
How
why
often
aren't
do
you
they
there?
come in town?
Yeah, what's going on,
I
brother?
saw him in San Diego.
Yeah, you know what? They play more than one game, brother. They play a lot of games.
I'm going up north.
Oh, 10,000 Lakes are jumping.
Yep. Yeah. Why? I don't want to go.
Hawaii.
I don't want to wait.
Great song.
Yeah.
Remember when we could play music?
Down.
Yeah, I love that. That made you two laugh real hard.
Well, it was nutso in here.
Yeah, it was nuts.
YouTube and Fox TV have reached a short-term extension to prevent a disruption on YouTube TV subscribers, which is good because YouTube TV subscribers are the most overcharged people in the world.
Yes, they are.
Is that right?
Oh, dude.
Is it that bad?
It's terrible.
It's so expensive.
It's terrible.
It's worse than cable?
Well, I was like, I'm looking for options to be able to watch as much college and NFL as I want, right? And I looked at YouTube TV, and it was like $189. May have been more than that.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's a lot. I subscribe just because I want to see all the games.
I know.
That's how I watched the K-State game last week, because I was watching I was on the road watching my daughter's first volleyball game down in New Prague, and I just turned on YouTube TV.
Yeah. I wish it wasn't
great,
so expensive, because they
but
do
it's
have
expensive.
every game.
They
but
have
it's
it all.
so cost prohibitive.
We all deserve this, though, because we all screamed for the a la carte services. We wanted to break it all up.
Yeah, Corey's
I
right.
want to pick which stations I want to watch. So then everybody said, fine, we'll do our own station, and we're going to charge you individually. And now collectively, it's astronomical.
So much money.
So we all thought we were going to save money by picking and choosing, and it's the exact opposite.
Correct.
Yep.
Correct.
Way to go, Corey.
I know.
Yeah, Corey.
It is nice because they do have like the red zone look. They have the four box for college football and stuff. So you can just watch 4 games at one time,
Which is awesome.
which is great.
Yep, but you're going to have to get an extra job.
Wow, I didn't know it was that
It's.
bad.
I think I lowballed it. I think it's more than that.
I forget what it is, but it is a hard one to swallow.
Yeah, I had such sticker shock. I was like,
Yeah.
Anyway, back to you.
I mean, that's it. Other
Okay,
than
we
the
got to
Vikings.
break.
That's
We got
it.
Vikings news. We got Adam Thielen
Yeah.
talking. Can't wait.
Vikings news is next. We'll talk about the return of Adam Thielen with Ben Leber after this Power Team Morning Show on the Fan.
Come join us out at the 2025 Minnesota State Fair live from Carousel Park, presented by Meshbesher and Spence. We're broadcasting live through Labor Day. Come buy your favorite fan merch and learn about your shot to be the Meshbesher and Spence Rube of the Day and win Farm Aid 40 tickets and $200 in concert cash. Get the full details at KFAN.com/fair.
Patrick Morning Show. Big day. Ben Leber's here, and football season is upon us, and we've been talking a lot of football, but we've neglected very much to mention Adam Thielen.
It's time for Vikings news on the Power Trip. Presented by
Radco, your truck accessories. I want to say thank you to Radco real quick before you go into this, if you don't mind. Yesterday I was supposed to do my appearance at the State Fair, but since the Power Trip Morning Show was rescheduled to Monday 2 to 4 at the State Fair, I also rescheduled my Radco appearance at the State Fair to 12:30 to 1:30 this coming Monday. So if you're out there at the fair, please stop on by the Radco booth. Thank you, Radco, for your continued support of the Power Trip Morning Show. Go.
Yeah, right at the end of yesterday's show, Ben, the news broke that Adam Thielen got traded to the Vikings. It happened. Your thoughts, pros and cons on bringing back Thielen, especially for the compensation that the Vikings had to send Carolina's way.
Well, really, there's not a lot of cons, to be honest with you. I mean, Sauce and I were in the same situation, in the same boat. Like when it was rumored that they were wanting a 3rd-round pick, I was in the same, I think that's too much. I mean, I think that there are other options out there for the role that he can fill. And I don't know if I would be giving up a 3rd-round pick. Now, when we see the compensation package come out, it seems like a pretty fair deal. I know there's some people that are nitpicking, saying like, oh, we still gave up maybe too much. I'm like, did we though? Like, we get a guy that is going to help us out for 17 games. He's going to step into a more of a primary role for the first 3 games of the season. Obviously, a great storyline. He's going to be a great teammate once again. And we gave up a late round draft pick this year, a late round draft pick next year. We got some draft compensation this year and next year with there's an adjustment depending on how he plays and stuff like that. So, I mean, when you add it all up, I don't really know. I think it was a pretty fair deal. I think the negotiation worked out perfectly for the Vikings. Timing's good given the length of time that we have before this first game. So I think it is a win-win situation for both Carolina. They want to go younger. They feel very good about their young receiving core. It's not that he was totally expendable, but when we make the phone call and when there's a rumor out there, like, yeah, we can get rid of him, and we think that we're still okay with our young squad, and you guys need it. And they held the cards a little bit. They had a little bit more of the leverage, and we worked them down on the offer. So. I thought it was a fair deal, and I tell you what, being at the fair yesterday. Now we did not have a show like you guys, but I mean, there was so many people that are excited. I mean, it's all over social media. I mean, there are so many fans that came up to me that were so excited that Thielen's coming back, and so it's going to be a great feel-good story. At the end of the day, I hope that he actually fills the role that we need him to fill, and we got to wait to see that happen.
Integration process should be super simple, though, correct? Pretty quick?
Yeah, simpler than bringing in somebody that has no idea what this offense is like. Mm-hmm. And the thing is, like, you when we're throwing around potential receivers to come in here, the biggest caveat is, like, are they an intelligent football player? Because we all have known and heard now at this point that the way KOC runs his offense is you're not just the X receiver on the far left. You're not just the Z receiver on the far right. You're not just the slot receiver. They have to know everything. And so bringing back a guy that is familiar with the system, it should be easier for him to pick up all the nuances to those three positions.
So do your best to project when Addison and Naylor are both back from suspension and health, right? They're both back. Where does Adam fit on the depth chart, and then how does his role change with those two back?
I actually think that if he is who we think he is still, then he becomes the number 3 receiver. And I think, unfortunately, Naylor is the one that has to take the back seat and become that 4th, 5th receiver. So if not, if he's not that guy, then why bring him in? If for the first 3 games and J.A.'s out and he's not the number 2 receiver, then it doesn't really make sense. Like, he's supposed to fill that role. So logically, when J.A. comes back, then he slides down a spot and becomes the number 3. If he's not, then I think that, we should have maybe looked elsewhere. Maybe there was a guy that was maybe on the street that you could just picked up for free.
Don't you think, though, he definitely will be?
Well, that's what I know. Yeah, that's why logically I think, like, he has to be.
Yeah, he has to.
He has to be.
I think from no offense to people that we're talking about, but having seen the other options, I don't think it's even close. I think he'll be a stunningly good number 3.
Well, and I also think that this could be, and I am kind of thinking this in glass half full situation, that maybe moving a speedy guy in a more of a dynamic downfield threat like Naylor into like a 4th position where you could give different looks might be a benefit to everybody. When we get into those 4 and 5 wide situations. Now, 5 wides, typically you're not throwing the ball deep because you're not max protecting. You got 5 guys out. That's usually a quick game situation. Just move the chains. But if you get in a 4 wide situation and Naylor becomes that sort of extra receiver, and he can run more of a decoy, deeper route to take the safety away from JJ, it actually might work out perfectly to have a guy like Thielen as the number 3.
What about the double heartbreak of the missed opportunity for Rondale Moore?
Yeah.
Right, because not only does he miss the season just in general, but the door was wide open to get a lot of big-time reps if he had stayed healthy.
I know. I know. I feel really... That is the one thing. Like, when you're injured, it is so quickly you are forgotten about. I mean, you brought him up, but nobody's probably thought about Rondale since maybe 3 days after he got injured. It's always like next man up. Training camp happens so fast. Who can replace this guy? And now we're in a situation where we bring in another receiver, and it's crushing. It really is soul crushing.
Mental warfare.
It is. That's why when you see these guys. Who was it? Was it Thomas Davis? Who was their linebacker for Carolina? I think he blew his knee out 4 times.
I think you're correct. Yeah.
I think he had. I think he had 2 ACLs on each knee, and he still battled through all of that to have a pretty darn good career. And it's like, man, I give guys like that so much love and so many props because it is mental warfare to battle back from that.
It also just helps JJ too. We were talking about it the other day about like if it is essentially just Jefferson for those first 3 games,
Thomas?
You have Aaron Jones and Jordan Mason. You have TJ Hawkinson and Jordan Oliver. But a defense could really just double or triple team Justin Jefferson and just limit his weapons. I know we have a big time revamped offensive line, but you got to give when the kid's really getting his feet set, no pun intended, but those first 3 weeks, especially at Chicago, week 1, you need max opportunities for JJ. And Thielen is a pro's pro, right? What a cool safety valve for McCarthy.
Well, that's just it. He, again, now look at our starting lineup for the first 3 games. It's JJ to Thielen to Speedy Naylor. Yeah. Like that's not that bad. I think there are a lot of teams out there that, probably that's their starting skill-wise, that's their starters for the whole season.
Is it Felton if Naylor can't go the first week or 2 or 3? Who's the third option if it's not Naylor?
Yeah, Felton is the second wide receiver on the depth chart the Vikings put out behind Justin Jefferson.
How do you feel about that if he's 3 for the foreseeable future?
A little less, because he's unproven, and I think he's been inconsistent during camp. But
this isn't going to shock you, Ben. I didn't watch a lot of Felton in the preseason.
What? Hawk watched all of it
3 times.
What kind of can you give me a Vikings receiver that is he like Naylor, Thielen, Jefferson? What kind of player is he? Which body type or mold does he fit the best? What kind of guy is he?
He's smaller. He's more like an Addison.
Okay.
To me.
Okay.
I think they add one more body. Somebody that maybe gets cut off some of these early initial rosters. I think they add one more body.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Are there any names floating out there that you like, Benjamin?
Not particularly. No.
Who's the kid from like Tampa Bay that apparently
Allstott?
Yeah, Mike Allstott apparently is available again.
Oh, really?
Yep. They let him go.
Oh.
Again?
Yeah,
he walked in the building like, sir,
you gotta go home. You're 55.
How do you still have a key card?
Yeah. That guy just ran people over.
I mean, he's the reason the Vikings didn't go undefeated in that 98 season.
That guy was a beast.
He was a beast. Purdue, too. He was a beast, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
You didn't know that?
I played with him.
Oh, you
I
did?
played against him, yeah.
God dang.
you?
Did he ever truck you? Have we asked you this 10 times and we've already forgotten the answer?
His mom. Did he hurt you?
No, I think so. So Tampa ended up playing at our place in San Diego, and I mean, he had a decent game. He was honestly, he was one of those guys that he'll give you some nightmares as you're watching film throughout the week. But then when we actually got to the game, he wasn't the most formidable guy that I've gone against. I mean, he's tough, but I don't know. I think that because I went against Lorenzo Neal every freaking day in practice,
so no big deal.
It wasn't like eye popping. He runs the ball hard for sure, but as far as like a lead blocker and stuff like that, I think it was good.
Speaking of the Chargers, do you guys see who the number 2 quarterback is? Do you see who won the backup role behind Justin Herbert?
I feel like I should know this, but no. Who is it?
Easton Stick.
Excuse me?
What?
Easton Stick.
Oh, no.
Who?
Case Keenum.
Nope.
Leanne Rhymes.
Nope.
Happy birthday.
The Pastronaut.
Nope.
Dusty.
Nope.
Caroline Ray.
What, is he right?
She died, by the way.
Jake Owen.
No.
Jake Owen. Happy birthday.
Jolene.
Army Hammer.
Nope.
Happy birthday.
Jack
Army.
Black.
Nope.
Happy birthday.
Black Jack.
Nope.
Jason Priestley.
Paul Giamatti.
Oh, crap. I'm sorry. I can't believe I forgot this. Daniel Stern.
Nope.
Happy birthday.
Bernie Kosar.
Drew P. Wiener.
JJ from Good Times. Dynamite.
Benny Mardones.
One of the Osmonds.
Don't bring him up.
Barney.
Nobody's even close.
The guy
so far.
from How I Met Your Mother or the dinosaur?
The dinosaur.
Maybe you didn't hear me earlier. Leanne Rhymes.
Got it.
We'll get it.
The butler from The Nanny.
Baba Booey.
Is
The
he
butler
right?
from Fresh Prince.
Crackhead Bob.
I'll give you 2 hints that probably give it away, but
Baba Booey.
who cares? This bit's already gone on way too long.
Superstar.
Who, me?
He was a very high pick, and he's regionally
Ricky Williams.
one of us.
The kid from North Dakota State.
Carson Wentz.
Trey Lance.
Trey Lance.
He played well in preseason.
Trey Lance.
No kidding.
Backup.
It's not Leanne Rimes.
And if we're going to stick with Chargers news, even though this segment is Vikings news, do you see the Justin Herbert, Madison Beer rumors?
Who's Madison Beer? How
It's
do I
a
not
type
know who
of
that
beer.
is?
You're going to want to look her
It's a
up.
beverage.
Justin Herbert and Madison Beer apparently are dating. It's not quite Travis and Taylor.
No, it's not.
But I mean, good for Justin Herbert.
Good for him.
It must be nice being Justin.
Madison Beer.
I mean,
What a name.
Don't, Hawk, don't.
Oh, it's Hawk's done for the show.
Well, I like the way that she appeals.
Yeah, it's over.
I mean, can we get
My
a
fault.
Zacco rating on Justin Herbert?
Oh, that's going to be a 10.
Zacco?
I mean, no.
What?
What? He
refuses. He refuses.
He's all
to tell you.
right looking, but like,
hang on, Zach. What if I told you he's low maintenance?
that knocks him up a couple of pegs.
Then he's a 10. I don't want to know what you're pegging.
I mean, he's got to be at least an 8. He's
Yeah.
He's 6'4", 6'5".
Yeah, let me look at him again.
That's a huge bitch.
Let me take a gander. Yeah,
He's got the locks.
yeah. I'd throw him in the 8 territory. He's definitely still out kicking his coverage with old Matty Beer over here.
All right, so he's an 8.
He's out kicking his coverage.
No way, man. He's hotter than she is.
Come on, Chris.
Didn't he just sign a giant contract?
He's not hot. I mean, he's
He plays for the Chargers.
He's well above average, but he's not like a
Well, you
scorcher.
are judging
Joe
judges.
Burrow.
I just never know what
that's
Zach's
well
going to
above
like.
average.
I know. That's why I asked.
Joe Burrow is a
10?
smoke show.
So,
Okay,
hang
I
on.
gotta say it.
Patrick Swayze or Justin Herbert?
Justin Herbert.
Man,
I
just
gotta
checking.
say this, guys. This is controversial.
Dylan Gabriel.
Yeah.
Isn't he the angel at the pearly gates?
Yeah, and also with you.
And a sales guy formerly of the fan.
Dylan.
I gotta say it. I watched episode 1 of NFL Hard Knocks, Buffalo Bills.
Yeah.
I couldn't finish it because Josh Allen freaks me out.
Freaks you out in what way?
I don't know, man. The way he looks at the camera,
I love Josh Allen.
he's a weird dude. He looks like a cult leader to me. Am I the only one that feels that way?
Yes,
I think so.
love Josh Allen.
It's the weirdest thing, man.
Cult leader.
Yeah, he looks at the camera like he's trying to seduce me.
Well, that's what
Oh,
cult
it's like
leaders
looking
do.
through the
Into his
camera at you.
cult.
Yeah.
Zach, Josh Allen.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be fun.
He's riding a horse, guys. Isn't he? He's doing karate while he rides a horse.
See, I put Josh Allen and Herbert kind of in the same looks department.
Oh, not even close.
Fellas, Madison Beer or Haley Steinfeld?
Let's not pit two queens against each other.
Yeah.
Yes. The answer is yes.
Guys, how about Manny's or
Waffle House.
Oh, man. Mayonnaise.
Oh, Waffle House.
Mayonnaise.
I'm with you.
You got to have a little element of danger while you're eating
And
your
you
breakfast.
got to have a little grease, and you got to have a little top notch. You know, that's what life's all about.
I don't know why you're pretending to be Spider-Man when you're fucking... That was more of a visual joke, but still, that was brilliant, though. It looked like he was shooting out of his wrist describing a Waffle
It wasn't
House.
shooting on my wrist.
Whoa.
Oh, man. All right.
It's a web, I swear.
Fan 5 in a second. Headlines later. Parker Fox is here as well. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
The Fan.